Alrighty. Hope everybody's doing well. Back with a little more Treasure World. Alrighty, we should be good to go here. Alrighty, guys. So, wait, I'm going the wrong way already. I always want to go that way. This is the first episode where I'm going to begin to suit its dream. The most famous level in Treasure World. Goes nothing. So we actually have to go back over to course 2. It's good to be back with some Treasure World. Haven't always streamed for like about a day. I mean, when you put it like that, it doesn't sound like that long. But I've been streaming a while lately, so felt like a little absence. Okay. Alrighty. So we're entering the big boy. This level, I think I'm gonna be in here for a little while, unfortunately. So I feel like I have a lot of updates, but I kind of want to wait till some people start to get in the chat here to get going here. Alrighty, so this is the Signet Stream. It's a bonus stage. The expert who can beat Bowser only can go to another world. Well, technically I haven't beaten Bowser, but really all you need is 125 stars. I want to say Bowser for last. So here we go with the Signet Stream. Welcome to bonus level. Was Bowser strong? For all players that beated Bowser and catch many stars, I prepared bonus level. This world is in a dream. Remember your effort in this game? The level is a hard level. You can clear it. Oh boy, guys. Great start. So, this is Disuknit Stream. It's a level that's like exponentially harder than anything else in the game. So, that's going to certainly be interesting. So I'm just going to get us started here. So I did do a little bit of practice at this stage, but like not much. Just a bit so I can get started on this like first star. The main thing I had to do in practice was just kind of de-rust like how to even start this level, because I was rusty. Like I didn't even remember like how you're supposed to go about like playing this beginning. But I think I got it down. So here I'm going to do like a wall kick and then ledge grab like that, which I like. Yeah, so getting in the swing of things. There was a time I was good at this stage, like obviously as I was going for it, but seems like it's all gone to rust now. So yeah, you're gonna get used to this intro. I'm gonna be playing it a lot because yeah, this level is very tough. Whoa. Alright, for some reason, missed the camera button a couple times. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. That's not right. Alright, sorry. Hold up. I gotta fix one thing real quick. I just realized one of my buttons is wrong. Alright, let's see if that works. Okay, now I fixed it. Okay. So, yeah, I made some changes before what my inputs were. And I just realized I didn't map the camera change button to the right key. So that's what I was fixing real quick. Okay. So I have a little mojo on the stage, but I really am quite rusty, unfortunately. So this is the first star I'm going to be going for, the Vanish Cap star. And honestly, this path is a bit tricky. I think I found some good strats for it, but this is the path that you're going to do first for reds, and it's really not that easy. So here we got some crossovers. Yeah, so I kind of did like I'd say I did about an hour of practice just on this Vanish Cap path. And I tried to do some like strat hunting. And I felt pretty good most of these jumps, but we'll see. So this part is probably where I'm a little worried. So here I'm gonna do something. Oh, I can't ledge grab there. All right, I don't know if I'm gonna even do that there, but I learned something new I can do on this particular emulator. I can map a button where I can just slow walk like this. And I was thinking I would start to use my slow walk a little bit. I mean, there was stupid because I couldn't ledge grab that. So that was, I guess, stupid use of slow walk. It actually got me killed. But I want to try to start using that slow walk a little bit where it might help me. There, it didn't. I don't know if it really helped. I mean, I could still use it there, but probably just want to be careful. Alrighty, so. Yes, I'm hoping to get maybe some of the easier stars in this level today. There's like, this level has some stars that are not too bad. Then has others that are like kind of fucked. And the bad thing is you basically get to all stars, like red coins is kind of like going through all stars in a row. So it makes red coins so especially cruel. Yeah, so I think over the next couple streams I'm going to be trying to get my TD mojo back. I lost my cool. I think I'll get back there again. And in fact, I think I could even surpass my old level because that was back in whatchamacallit. That was freaking 2020, 2021 maybe. So I'm like I could beat that. Yeah, that stuff can kind of be annoying sometimes. Yeah, so this first jump is a little weird. There's a good strat where you kind of like chain long jump. Like this. And then while maintaining your speed, you just do a side somersault dive. And that works well for me. I did like, that was one of the jumps I did some strat hunting on. I wanted to see like what was like the best strat. But that definitely worked the best for me. In when I was practicing this path. Okay. I remember like when I used to play this level and I did those crossovers. There's like a set amount of wall kicks you'd always do, but like this time I don't know if I'm even gonna do that. I might just like try to like YOLO it. All right, so I still want to use the shift walk, but I just don't want to be an idiot about it. All right, so I think my plan here, yeah, just like that. We want to do a chain long jump. That part is a little scary. And new triple jump dive. All right, dude. I got it. I got it a little bit. Anka still got it over here. Okay. Alrighty. This Hevo usually want to wait till he burns out. In fact, I'm even going to wait till he wakes up now. Yeah, but this path, like I said, you have to do it for the at the start of reds. Well, technically you don't have to, but you should. So like, you want to get like consistent at these jumps. Like, obviously I can do them, but like you need to be like consistent. Like, it's pretty scary how like consistent you got to be. Okay. So when I do get to reds, I'm pretty sure I have to like, kill this guy because I'm gonna come back through here. But obviously, I don't have to worry about that right now. This guy I remember being kind of annoying. I'll kill him. Okay. What should I do? I think I could just triple. Yeah, I could just triple some dive up there. Yeah. Okay. And we're nearing the end of this path. Whoa. I don't remember what I did here. I feel like a lot of this you kind of just go for it. This you could chain. Yeah, okay. All right, listen. I'm not saying Pete is a TD master, but I feel like every once in a while, I'm like, yeah, I remember that. Every once in a while, I'm moving like I've got some experience on the stage. Okay, so this star is going to be very interesting. So what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to get the vanish cap and then time out your wall kicks, where as soon as you go through the cage, your vanish cap is fading, and then you get in that cage and get the star, right? However, I'm going for like a miscellaneous achievement where I need to still have the vanish cap when I grab the star. So I need to do something wacky. We're just gonna try to rip this. I have no idea how this is gonna go. Okay, that was a complete fail. I need to do something like that. If I do like wall kicks, I can get this. Yeah, I have no idea how that's gonna work. But I need to get that star while still having the vanish cap. So basically, I need to get that star another way. Yeah, so I'm not sure that's gonna work. Normally, you would just do the vanish cap timing. But that achievement might make this interesting. Dude, come on. Yeah, you gotta be sort of aggressive when you rush that snuff it, because he will like edge guard you. By the way, so where I live is getting we're getting a lot of snow. It's both tomorrow and Monday. It's gonna be pretty crazy. I'm kind of gearing up. Apparently, we're getting either between 15 and 20 inches of snow. Hop into the stream to see Vanish Cat wall kicks. This is a good start. Hey, Meta DDD, what's up, dude? I'm officially in the famous hard level from this game. So if you've seen this level, I think you mentioned you saw it. I'm officially there. I'm in the super tough level. That was way too high. What am I doing? Yeah, I'm expecting... I might be in this level for many streams, not gonna lie. I'm hoping it's not a stupid amount of streams, but it potentially could be. So you might get used to this like purple level a little bit. Dude. Okay. Shaking the rust off today. Yeah, that was certainly a good start. So normally, like, that star is a little easier. I'm doing some stupid miscellaneous achievement. It's going to make it harder. I have to somehow get that star without the vanish cap, which I have no idea how it's going to work. It's just my only idea is, like, I have to, like, just do wall kicks. This level is crazy. Yeah, you have seen it? Yeah. I'm really going to, like, I don't really think I'm going to even get to any of the craziest parts today. I think today I'm going to try to do the easier stuff. Oh, you know what I forgot to get last attempt? I forgot to get the 1-up. Oh, wow. I also forgot to not suck. There's a 1-up on that path that I should have gotten. Forgot about that. Whoops. Yeah, so back in the day, so I have a history with this level. Many people do. I probably spent like between 150 and 200 hours on reds, which is pretty nuts. Obviously, I'm hoping now, like, what? Dude, what? Now it's like 5 years later, so I'm hoping to get some revenge. But I don't know. This level's hard, man. At the very least, it can't go as bad as it did before, right? Like, surely not. But this level is just like, it's just cursed. If you played it, you know what I mean. All right, well, dude, what was that slow grab, bro? What was that? A couple weird things going on right now. Yeah, but if anybody's just tuning into this stream, I'm not a, like, the suited stream master, so do not expect me to, like, totally cook on this stage. I'm still kind of, like, finding my groove a little bit. I know there are some people who, like, got very good at this stage. I'm not one of those people. I'm okay. But I gotta learn a lot of this again. I didn't give it time, and I'll get back to my old level, or even surpass it. I don't know what's going on with that part, dude. That was a little weird yet again. I don't know why I'm coming this way like I'm doing reds. Okay. One eternity late. I know, right? That was literally me back then. Maybe now as well. We'll see. If I could even get reds in, like, even if it, dude, if I got reds in like 50 hours, even that would be like a huge improvement over last time. All right, so you know, I'll say it again since I know there's like a lot of people just came in. This is the Vanish Cap path. This is known as like the Vanish Cap path, and well, it's not one of the hardest paths, dude. Why am I being such a dumbass right now? I don't know. I feel like I'm having weird deaths. Maybe it's because I'm trying to like explain and play. I don't know. But this is the Vanish Cap path, and it's not one of the harder paths in the level, but it's kind of like deceptively difficult. All right, dude. Alrighty. Let's lock in a little bit here. I'm also getting used to new controls. I kind of played around my input plugin, so I wonder if maybe that's making me a little rusty, but I don't know. That kind of feels like an excuse. But yeah, I didn't think I was going to stream today. What actually made me decide to stream today is that we're getting a snowstorm. Like I said, like a lot of snow. So I'm going to have like a couple extra days off. So I don't really need to like I was going to originally just do a lot of homework. But I feel like now because of the snow, I'm going to have more time to do that. So I'm like, yeah, you know what? I can kind of do it under Mario night, which is cool. The only caveat of that is I didn't really practice that much, so this could potentially go a little like rough. We'll see. Ow. That happens sometimes. That's very annoying. Freaking. Let me get some health. It doesn't happen much, but when it happens, it's extremely annoying. Freaking snuff, it got me. Dude, he almost got me again. Jeez. Alright, come on, dude. This first path in particular I'm doing right now, I feel like it's so cursed. Like it feels like it's a lot. It's like a lot harder than it actually should be. Okay. All right, come on, dude. Lock in, please. Yes, you want to get sorted towards the top and then do a crossover. All right, I think I wasn't like holding in enough. Like F grade snuff it placement. Yeah, that snuff it is like annoying. Like it's probably killed me more times than I could freaking count. There's a lot of annoying enemies in this level. You'll get to see that. Alright. Okay, so that wasn't a great chain long jump, but I was able to save it with a wall kick, which was pretty cool. Ow. Alright, come at me, bro. Nice. That triple jump dive around the corner, I used to always die on that too. I'm hoping maybe I'm a little better. I do think there's like particular jumps in this level, like certain jumps that I already feel better at than I was. And that's just because like I think my understanding of the game like improved a little bit, which is cool. In particular jumps, I'm like, all right, that jump I know, like I understand a little more than I used to. All right. So I'm gonna get the 1-ups over here, so I'm just going to grab this 1-up real quick just to take care of the 1-up achievement in this stage. You know what? Yeah, for this being such a hard stage, kind of has an easy 1-up achievement, which is cool. So, take that any day of the week. So, let me just make sure I got this right. The 1-up, I believe it's under the level here. Oh, no, it's there. Yeah. So, this is the hidden 1-up. Nice. So, yeah, for a level this hard, that was the only 1-up, and it was pretty easy. So, and if I play this right, I think I can even survive and keep going. Yeah. Just gotta do some QSOGs. So, yeah, look at that. My first achievement in Desuknit stream. Whoa, camera. Yeah, but I'm pretty excited to start this level. I'm also like very scared though, because you gotta understand, like if you put that much time into one level, like you're gonna be like traumatized. So I have like so much trauma from this level. It's crazy. I don't think I've spent longer in like a video game level than this one. This is like my old stomping grounds. Alrighty. By the way, if you don't want to get that red, you could the other way to do this is just this long jump. Oh, what? I don't know what just happened. Okay. I didn't know that. I guess when you have such limited safe surfaces, there's only... Yeah, that's a good way of thinking about it, right? Like, there's no safe places to put a 1-up, yeah. That's true. Dude, I'm so glad. I'm so glad this version of the game doesn't have lives. Because I would be burning through game overs like crazy. Yeah, so apparently... I don't know why I just died. That was kind of weird. I guess I was... too much on the outside of the slope. I'm not really sure. So let's get. So now that we got that out of the way, let's get back there and do it and try to get this Vanish Cap achievement. So if I get this achievement, it'll be like killing 2 birds with 1 stone, because I'll get this achievement and then the miscellaneous one. Well, obviously I'll get the achievement for the star, I mean. Alrighty. Yeah, so this intro, like, what everybody says about it is that it gets so boring after a while, because you do it, like, so many times. Dude, that Chucky was, like, edge guarding like crazy there. Alrighty. Yeah, I don't know why I'm coming here lately. By the way, so, pretty cool ROM hacking news today. Japanese Community Battle Hack 3 released, which I thought there'd probably be a 3rd game coming out. I just didn't know when, so I think that's pretty cool. I definitely want to play that next. I think that's going to be my next thing I play, like, after I finish these retros. Ooh, that was a little close. Whoa there, buddy. Okay. All right, let's lock in and get. I want to take care of this Vanish Gap star, because this is a pretty pesty path. I'm also hoping, like, obviously these normal stars, like, even though I'm doing the normal stars right now, I really want to be thinking ahead of the game to, like, reds and be like, what ways can I get more consistent at these jumps now, you know? Alrighty. Wow, that is definitely on the edge. Nice. Okay. But yeah, Meta DDD, I am not looking forward to all the shoveling, dude. It is going to be hardcore. Yeah, I don't know if anybody else in chat is like impacted by this like giant snowstorm, but like we're getting hit like rough. Like it's going to be a lot of snow. I'm expecting that I might have multiple days off school, which is going to be crazy. All right. By the way, so you notice on this part, right? I'm getting that red every time, even though I don't have to. That's something I do sometimes to like practice. So even though I'm not doing reds right now, I'm just getting that red every time to like practice like reds for the future. That's something I do a lot. It just kind of makes sense to me. I'm like, all right, I know I'm going to do reds in the future, so like might as well just start practicing now. So some reds you're going to see me get, others I won't, because some are just not worth getting every time. Like that one doesn't really cost me anything, so I'm like, yeah, why not? Oh yeah, it's supposed to be a heavy, wet snow. Dude, that's what I'm worried about too, because the last time it snowed, it was like really cold and soft. But this is going to be like, dude, this is going to be so wet, so heavy. And so much of it too, like quantity is going to be a problem. And there's still, like where I live, there's still a little bit of snow. Like it's kind of melted in some patches, but there'll still be a little bit of it left. So it's going to like add on to like mountains that are already there, which is going to suck. Like I genuinely don't know how I'm going to do this. Alrighty. Alright, here goes nothing. Take two of me trying this shit and hoping it works. So I think I need a pretty steep angle, dude. Like, oh, okay. I need to do that. I need to do that. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. Do you guys see the vision? I think I need to even be more angled. Maybe I need to be a little lower too, because I think my problem was I hit like the ceiling. All right. I think you guys see the vision now, right? I think I can get this. Yeah, this is a miscellaneous achievement, by the way. A weird way I have to grab this star. Honestly, though, I'm kind of cool with doing it this weird way, because I actually didn't practice the vanish cap timing at all, so honestly, that might not be going much better than if I was just doing it that way, like how you're supposed to do it. Okay. See, like this red I'm also getting every time, because it doesn't really, like, make it much, like, longer or more tedious. So I'm like, yeah, I'll just get it every time. You want to practice. Alrighty. I saw that Andrew was doing a 182 run today, but I think he stopped in TD, so I'm guessing he like had a far death or something. Or it just didn't seem like worthwhile to continue. That kind of happens. I don't think I would ever run this like 182 star in this game. I just think that seems too insane. Like having to get every star in one sitting in this game, absolutely crazy. Especially this level, dude. I can't even believe that. Yeah, but I'm thinking like, because I'm a student teacher in a high school. I'm thinking we potentially could have both Monday and Tuesday off, like just 2 days just knocked out. I don't think I think Wednesday would be a little extreme, but I think it's gonna be a 2-dayer. 2-dayers are rare too, because where I live we get a good amount of snow, so we're kind of used to it. But like, this is gonna be a lot. Even for us. It's pretty crazy. Like if you like added up like all the snow totals from this year, it would probably be more than like the last 5 years combined. Is this angle good? Yeah, I'm just gonna grab that ledge. Okay, that was cool. Okay. Meanwhile, some of my friends are now in like Florida where it's like 86 degrees and they're like in Disney. I'm like, damn, I'm so jealous. I do like snow though, but I think this year I'm actually getting a little sick of it, especially because the last snowstorm literally hasn't melted in a month. So I feel like I've just been staring at the same like ugly snow for like a month. Dude, this red that I just got, I used to be so bad at that red. It was actually like atrocious. I used to die in like half the time. It was just like a 50-50 coin toss whether I lived or not. And now I'm like, that coin is so easy. I just didn't understand like how slopes work, I think. So I was like, oh, why did I die? That's the sign that like maybe you're like not a great player. It's like when random jumps feel like a coin toss when they just shouldn't be at all. All right. But we've grown and matured now. Alrighty. Yeah, you have to do a bit of a dance with that Hevo. The good thing is I'm getting here a good amount. That's all I wanted. Like I don't care if I might die a bunch of times on this stupid ending. I just wanted to like get here a good amount because you need to be really consistent at this path. Okay. So the thing I'm going to try to change this time is I'm going to try to go a little lower. Damn it. I can't really see at all what I'm doing. It kind of sucks. I think this achievement kind of sucks. It's gonna make this star way worse than it actually should be. 'Cause I have to do like wall kicks, like basically where I just can't see at all what's going on. All right, I feel like I'm starting to. I feel like the rust is starting to come off, guys. I can already feel it. Just on the. I mean, it's obviously just one path right now, but I'm gonna freaking get this shit. I'm excited because I'm someone who kind of likes this level. A lot of people have kind of turned against this level, especially with time. But I sort of liked it. So. I think like the music and the general atmosphere is really cool. Like it's definitely something like special, in my opinion. There's nothing really like it. Ooh, that's close. Yeah, come at me, snuff it. I do feel a little powered up today because I learned about the whole like the thing where I can like map a button so I can like slow. Like now I can do this slow walking. I never had this like in all my years of playing the game. So now that I learned about that today, dude, I feel like I've received a buff. By the way, random side thing. Is anybody in chat watching the new Game of Thrones show? Because I've been watching it and it actually got really crazy. Like I just watched the last 2 episodes that are out right now, and like it got crazy. So if anybody's like thinking about it, I would definitely recommend it. I heard on like from like Instagram Reels, they're like people were saying like episode 4 and 5 are insane, and they definitely are. So I definitely recommend it. Whoa, see, what is the camera doing? I don't know why it does that sometimes. Sometimes it, like, freaking gives me, like, the Vin Diesel cinematic camera. I don't know what that is. Yeah, but no spoilers. The last 2 episodes of the new Game of Thrones have been, like, crazy. Oh, I kind of fucked that up. For me, like, Breaking Bad is always going to be my GOAT, but, like, every once in a while, Game of Thrones could be, like, right up there. Like, it's just not as consistent. I feel like Breaking Bad is so consistently, like, good writing and, like, good characters and stuff. It's the best show. But Game of Thrones is, like, sometimes up there. It also has crazy, like, world building and stuff. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I'd like to get this stupid ending because I feel like I've kind of proven I can do this path, and I'd like to move on. But, Star might have other ideas. Alright, that whole Mario game switch doesn't really work. I just can't see. Whoa. Get up that damn slow, Mario. Alrighty. I like doing that part. Kind of fast. It's cool. Alrighty. Alright, so what lesson did we learn last time? Maybe did I go too low? Is that what it was? I don't really know. I feel like you need a wide angle. Like you need like a wider angle than like you actually want. You know what I mean? Like obviously I'm like I don't want this angle, but yes, I got it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I didn't think I was gonna get it. It wasn't looking good. Nice. That's a double achievement right there. Whew. I swear it did not look like I was gonna get that. I was watching my freaking trajectory and it did not look good. Alright, here's where things potentially get interesting, because that was the only star I practiced. So, I'm not sure how the rest of this is going to go. I didn't practice anything else. Like I said, I only did like an hour of practice, and it was just that path. Yeah, so we'll see how this goes. So, I'm going to go for one more star, and it's really not that difficult. Especially for the stages standards. There's a star called Pink Platforms. So we're gonna go for that, and yeah, we're gonna this one might not go too well because I didn't practice this. I'm a little under like I wanted to practice more than this. I just didn't get to it because I kind of have been doing stuff. Today I hung out with family for a while. I hope my stream quality doesn't suffer too much from like having not practiced too much. I mean, come on, dude. Like, 5 years ago, I used to be so good at this level. And 5 years ago isn't, like, that long ago, right? Unca's still got to have it a little bit in there somewhere. I fucked that up. Alrighty. Hey, firsty alert. Hello. So now we're going to go a different way. So I say I was feeling pretty good at that Vanish Guy path, but I actually practiced that. Well, we're going to see about this. Alright, so hold on a sec. So first off, we have to do a bunch of box jumps, which I've never been good at. So it's a great start. I think you want to like line this up, right? Oh, no. I want to line this up where I can just do 2 in a row. All right, we're gonna go for this. Okay. Dude, I am so like not good at freaking box jumps, dude. It's crazy. All right, here we go. Obviously, it also doesn't help. I don't freaking have D-pad cam. All right. Ooh. Oh, wow. Okay. I think I'm still set up, actually. Okay. The good news is about that. Why amp? I know, right? The good news is about that path is that path. Those boxes I just did, you actually don't have to do those in red coins, which is good. There's like another way that the star kind of routes. So that's always been something I've been happy about. Like if I had to do that in reds, that would suck. That would make reds even worse somehow than they actually are. Than they already are. Okay. And this is just Pete playing off memory here. Oh, there's a fire. Yeah. Okay. Dude, I should have totally practiced. Like, okay. All right. Now here, I remember this part. Here you just spam A. Yeah, until you get a wall kick. Good. Okay. Here I'm gonna do this. Yeah. Okay. All right. This is not going that bad. Okay. Cool. Alrighty. So. Oh, by the way, I should have mentioned this a while ago. You guys maybe already picked up on this, but the whole idea of this level is that it takes jumps from like all of the other levels in the game and like mashes them together. So maybe you guys already figured that out like a while ago. Not real sure. Okay, sorry, I'm just focusing. So, but like for example, if you remember like course 13, Bramble Castle, that's where like this is from. Okay. Here goes nothing. Oh, okay. All right. I'm at the end of this star. I might be able to get this one. This one isn't really that hard, to be fair. Come at me, bro. Nice. All right, yeah, that star really isn't that hard, but I was glad to get that. Was that first try? I think so. Alrighty. So there's one more easy star, and then we're already kind of onto the hard stars. So, alright. I might need to stop being a dumbass on that long jump rope. Alrighty. Damn, 12 watching. That's the TD effect. People watch TD. People like it. I feel like I gotta like lock in here. I'm a little rusty at TD. But hey, we're off to a good start. We already got 2 stars. That's probably better than I thought I was gonna be doing. Okay. So there's one more star and it's like kinda easy-ish. And then after that, like the rest of the normal stars are like pretty hard. So I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get them. I mean, I could try, but they're pretty like they kind of involve like gimmicks, so it's pretty tough to get them like without. That practice. Okay. Whoa there. Okay. So the next star I'm going to get is called Left Side Lava Bouncing. And this one's also pretty easy. But there is one part that I have to like learn. It's kind of annoying. So I'm going to have to like learn this on the go. There's a very shitty part, which is the infamous clock part. So this part kind of sucks, so I'm going to have to learn this. Okay. Alrighty, so. Now, here's the thing. I watch people play this level all the time. So I'm gonna try to just emulate what I watch. Let's see how this goes. This might be a total disaster. So I think you wait till he's like coming. Kill him. Okay. All right. Now this is the part that I'm like very most likely gonna F up, but we're just gonna go for it. The strat is like I go like this. Oh my god, I got it. Okay, that's the strat. You have to like you start climbing that slope and then you like turn and get it. I can't believe I got it because I've never done that strat. I've just watched it like a million times. Okay. Interesting. That's a different strat than I used back when I played this level. But if it works, it works. Okay. So far, so good. What do I do here? Oh, yeah, wall kick up. Okay. So, same kind of deal here. I have to sort of do a strat I've never done, but I've just watched it a million times. No. Damn it. You have to, like, do lava bounces there. Dang it. See, this is kind of bad. Like, I should have practiced. Because... Alright, I might just do something different there for now, because I haven't practiced. Yeah. You really don't want to play this level without practicing, by the way. Don't be like me. Just trying to figure that, because you will get completely punished. Okay. By the way, the points in this level are kind of nice, because I think you get, like, 25 per star. And it's probably even more for Dins and Kyosojis. Points are kind of nice. Alrighty. But hey, at least I nailed that clock though. If I can, dude, if I can be good at that jump. That jump's huge to be good at, I feel like. Because I feel like in reds, when you get to that part, it's like a crucial part of the star. Like, you really want to like get past it, you know? So if I can get good at that clock jump, man, that would be freaking huge. Back when I like played this level years ago, I had a couple like dinosaur strats, I'm not gonna lie. And one of them was like I used to do like Kyosojis. I used to do quicksand ledge grabs like around that clock, and it kind of sucks. So I'm glad I finally have like another strat I can do, because even back then I didn't like it, but it's just what I knew. Okay. Oh, that was like a perfect camera lock. All right, here we go. Just gotta wait till he's like. I think you wait till he starts to kind of come back. All right. Oh, I was shocked I got it last time. Let's see if I can replicate it again. Oh! Oh, okay. That time was way more sus, but sure. Whew. Oh, I died that. Damn it. Yo, hey, Viper. Viper, I'm trying to learn this clock strat. I got it the first time I did it, and I almost got it the second time. I just died on that stupid hand, as you saw. How you doing, Mr. Viper? I'm in a pretty famous level right now, as you can see. You might argue this is like the most famous level from Romax. I can't think of a level and it's like this infamous. Not even freaking Cordello Sphere from SM74 EE. You know, Viper, it might be good to have you here because it's always good to get a second opinion. especially when my opinion usually sucks. I'm going for left side lava bouncing right now. I'm good. I just woke up. Ah, cool. Yeah. So yeah, your time zone is basically like flipped for me. So when you wake up, I'm like having a late night, and like vice versa. Well, I reached the big 170, so that's cool. Only 12 stars left. All right. All right, so I want to get revenge on this clock. I almost freaking had it. I just obviously messed up that last jump. Yeah, but people seem to be pretty hyped about TD, which I like. This is this level's definitely got some aura, I'll put it that way. All right. That looks okay, I guess. I don't know if that's great. Oh, why did I just jump now? Actually, it's fine. No, I messed up. I really messed up. Dang it. But to be honest, my time zone is perfect because I'm online for everyone. Yeah, that's true. Some people have the perfect time zone where it just seems like they're always online because it just works perfectly. All right, that time I kind of effed up, but I don't know. I didn't really like. I didn't really wait for the right time, so that was kind of on me. I'm kind of an idiot, Viper, because I said I was gonna practice this level a lot before I streamed, but I only actually practiced Vanish Cap before I did this, so kind of stupid, because I just have no practice on this. And this is a level where if you don't practice, you're gonna get like destroyed. You just never get any star. I mean, I still got pink platforms, but that star is kind of easy. Do you know about the Kyoso G strat? So yeah, so I do Viper. I just wanted to like learn this strat because I used to use the Kyoso G strat like when I did this course, but I feel like this strat's better if you can learn it. You know what I mean? So I wanted to like just try to learn this. It just kind of sucks that I'm not obviously learning in practice right now. I'm like doing attempts. For Vanish Cap, you need to... Yeah, I already did. I already got that achievement, Viper. With Vanish Cap on. I just went for that, like, as I was doing... Alright, can we stop doing that, dude? If you keep messing up that long jump, I'm going to start doing it slower. So, I'm going to start taking it slowly. This is like your last chance, bro. Because I don't want to have too many deaths. Even there, I know it's the first jump. I still don't want to have too many deaths to it, so... So yeah, that was actually... I actually already did the miscellaneous and one-up achievement for this level because they're both pretty easy. So now we just got to get the stars, which is a lot easier said than done, fortunately. Yeah, but I figured I would like try to learn this clock strat because a lot of people use it. So I'm like, I hope it's good. But if I really just can't get it to work and it's just not for me, I will eventually go back to those Kyosojis because I'm sure. Alright, that was a fucked up take of that jump. Surprised I lived. Because here's the thing, I was able to get this star once with those Mario Cam Kyosojis, so I could do it again. Yeah, I was kind of hoping to like update a lot of my strats from when I played this level like a couple years ago. Because I was definitely using some like dinosaur, prehistoric strats. I'm sure it made... Dude, come on. That's so annoying that I got flipped there. That's just because I'm trying to avoid the snuff it. Like, obviously I wouldn't get flipped there if like... That is just really annoying. Enemies are freaking... teaming up against me. Dude, what am I fucking doing, man? This level will break you. It really will. I'm just getting started. This is just the first hour. I can't believe dude, I can't believe I like did like probably like 150 hours of like Reds attempts. That freaking, I can't believe I'm still like alive and like it's sane somewhat. I mean, I don't know if I'm that sane, but I don't even know if I would have like the fortitude for that these days. I feel like back then I had more determination. That's some crazy determination. Which star do you think is the hardest besides Reds? Probably. It's actually a tough question. I feel like it's probably. I'm thinking right now. See, that's the type of question where my answer can change every day. Right now, if I had to guess Viper, I'm gonna say Kyosojis. But it's such a hard question because, like, maybe it's Thins, maybe it's Invis. Like, it could really be any of those three. Like, Thins, Invis, or Kyosojis. I don't know. Right now, my guess is I'll put Kyosojis, but you could really argue any of those three. Spot on, Pete. This level would be the start of my villain origin, dude, right? I think this level for you might be what Rogue Chaos hard mode was for me. You know where I just like slowly lost my mind. Actually, it wasn't even that slow. It's kind of fast, actually. All right, we're gonna do this, but I don't know if I like this angle. Okay, it actually was better than I thought it was. Okay, this level will drive a man insane. Okay. Okay. Dude, I can't believe I just got that. All right. It looks so sus when you do it. Spot on, Pete. You agree? You think Kyosojis? Let's go. Because the thing is, right? Thins are really hard. But it's just like Thins. It's like a one jump thing. But like I feel like Kyosojis is like a whole hard section. But like I don't know. It's a tricky one though, definitely. If someone made different arguments, I would like respect them. You know what I mean? Oh, that guy's coming at me. Okay, so I'm just gonna do this strat for now because I don't really. I need to learn the other strat, so we're just gonna play it safe. All right, how the f do you do this again? I don't even remember this. All right, we're just gonna YOLO this. Okay. Yeah, I'm just going for that for right now because I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Okay. Yeah, right now, if I had to rank them, I'm going to say number 1, Kyosojis, number 2, Thins, and number 3, Invis. Hot guess right now. All right, let's see if I can figure out left side lava bouncing. Ooh. Hey, we got it. Okay. I'm actually almost at a star right now. If I could just lock in. All right, this part you have to just strain a lot for some reason. Yep. Yeah, I'm actually almost at a star. Okay, that doesn't work. All right. Alrighty. Yeah, if I can get this far, I think I could probably get to this next star. Okay. I mean, you gotta get here, do the stupid clock, then do the 72 section, and then some very hard wall kicks from coast to coast, then tight section with snub to quicks, and then go. Exactly. Yeah, no, I totally agree. Plus Viper, when I think of TD Reds, the freaking QLCG section is like feels so hard. Like it feels so hard. It somehow feels like almost as hard as Thins, even though Thins should be like the hardest thing by far. Alrighty. So guys, to anyone who's been watching my streams, does anyone remember this jump? Because it's back. But I actually have a much better camera this time. I think I got it. Yeah, nice. All right, guys. 3 stars. Alrighty. Let's go. I'm so nervous for HFM. Like, I would get to the ending and just die. Yeah, I died once. It's probably more likely that you die than you don't die. But remember, Viper, you're a very good player. You're going to practice a lot. GG's. Hey, thanks for the GG's. This stream's actually been pretty successful so far. So, dude, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get another star in this level because the rest of them are a lot harder. And I don't know if I like getting them without practice is really viable, but we're going to try. At least in like a reasonable amount of time. I'm sure I can get them eventually, but... This next one's going to suck, though. There's a big difficulty jump between the ones I just got and the ones I'm about to go for. So, hey, thanks for the medal, guys. That long jump, you see. Do you guys remember when I was doing that level, and I said this would be so much easier if I had like good camera? I feel like that kind of just like proved what I was saying because I just got that like first try with like a good camera. Because thankfully this level does have a good camera, as you guys can see. Like I'm usually in total control. Alright, so this next star I'm going for... Fuck. This next star I'm going for is invisible wall kicks. So if you guys remember invis wall kicks from course 14, they've now gotten a lot worse. They're back. But at least the camera's better. Again, like the camera's better, so like... I'd rather have like a better camera, but harder jumps. As long as it's fair. It's kind of what matters for me. Okay. Here, all right, so now we're gonna go for invis. When I first did this level, this star gave me a lot of trouble, so I don't think I'm gonna be able to just get it. Like, I wouldn't really expect to be honest. But we're gonna try our best here. All right. Ooh, okay. Dude, that part is so scary. Alright, here goes nothing. Oh my god. I don't know how I'm like not dying on that part. It feels like I should be though. Okay. It does not really seem that reliable. Okay. Thins isn't really that bad for me. Like, it's just there. Did you ever get TD Thins, Viper? Because I don't know. I think it's kind of hard. Alrighty. Alright, last time, what did I do? I think we did some shit here. Oh, no! I should have just held back. I kind of didn't... I meant invis. Oh. I remember the ending sucks, but I know kind of what you're supposed to do. But I think going for it completely practiceless might be a total wash. We'll see. I hope not. Technically, I already achieved what I wanted to this stream. My goal was to like get 1-ups and get the 3 easy stars, and then these harder ones I can just try to do a little more practice for and come back. But I don't want to do like I don't want to do a sissy short stream, you know. I'd like to go a little more. So maybe I'll try to get invis for a little bit. See how that goes. I think I've proven that I still have it a little bit, but obviously like it needs a lot of work. Eleven more stars in the game. Cones is the hardest part. Yeah. See, like that's the thing. Like when I get to cones, I don't even know if I'm gonna remember what to do. So. Also, like I don't think I'm gonna remember the timings for the invis wall kicks. Like that could totally just kill me like 20 times. Alrighty. This is annoying because you have to like... You kind of have to fight to get the perfect camera angle, it feels like. Like I don't know if that's good, but I'm just going to freaking settle on a camera angle. I want to be here all day. Oof. Alrighty. Dude, it's working. I don't know how. I don't know how it's working, but it is. It looks like that should kill me like 9 times out of 10. Alrighty. Whoa, Jesus. Alright. Last time I just went too far, right? So maybe rein it back a little. Damn it. Now I reined it back and I died. I don't, by the way, that section I just died on, when I like actually practice this level, I'm not even going to do it. There's another strategy. I'm just doing it because I don't know the other strategy, so I'm just going to do what you're supposed to do. But I'm not even going to do that jump because that jump's annoying and you have to do it like twice. So I'm not doing that. Yeah, I just need to really... I really need to hit the practice. There's another strat where like you take intentional lava bounces and you just get up there. I just don't remember like what angle you have to do or like what camera or anything, so I just want to go with that because I know I could like probably get that if I just like somewhat do the right thing. Actually, I've already failed it twice, so maybe maybe at that point I should just try to learn the other strat right now. Ooh, that was close. I think I at least feel like once I do actually practice, I at least have a solid foundation right now where like, I can do some jumps pretty well. Have some like understanding on some parts. So as long as if I fill in the gaps with some like practice, like I think we'll be in good shape. Like the simple parts I seem to remember pretty well. Oops, wrong button. I just put the caps lock on. Ooh. Pete is surprised that worked. Part 87. Okay. Do you know, I think one of the first times I actually streamed on YouTube, I was like when I was playing this level. I did do a lot of streams. This is really taking me back. All right, I'm like really effing up on this jump too. Like it's kind of been a disaster on both fronts. There we go. I used to do that strat and I was like pretty good at it. So, okay. I also have to remember how to do these lava bounces. So here we go. Okay, I'm just making up shit. Oh, dang it. You can't go that low, you have to be higher. I almost figured it out though. I can't believe I'm playing freaking TD without practice. This is so stupid. I don't think I'm ever going to get stars now. Well, I got a few easy ones, but I don't think I'm ever going to get like hard stars. Alrighty. Alright, I could totally do that lava bouncing section though. It's not that hard. Right side is a lot easier than the left side. Left side is the hard one. HFM bounces are a lot easier than that. Yeah, for whatever reason, HFM bounces are like easier. It's one of the only things that's like easier in that level. I don't know why. It's like kind of like free actually. Also, it's like right at the beginning of the level too. Like here, you actually have to like kind of get somewhere. Brother, why do you suck? Dude, what? Yeah, I think that's literally the only thing I can think of that's like easier in Hibani's final memory than it is here. Viper, want to hear like my hot take about Hibani's final memory? I feel like the QSOG section might actually be you know the one with the fire splitters. I feel like if you practice it, it can actually become easier than the one in this level. I swear. Like the QSOG fire part. Or it maybe not easier, but they're like the same. Like it's not harder. Basically, is my hot take. I know some people would hate that take though. Okay, I think I understand why that happened, and I almost died. So I think I can understand that and not repeat it. Fuck, I don't really understand why that. I made a strat for that. Yeah, if you make a strat, I feel like it's actually might be easier. Damn it. Yeah, I kind of effed up that time. I don't know what I did. When I practice this level next, I'm gonna start with this clock, and then we'll do like obviously like all the stuff over here, and I gotta do. Maybe I can have like I feel like invis I feel like invis and thins it could be like one stream, and then maybe like QSGs is another. And then if I get QSGs or fast, I can like just start doing meme attempts for like reds or something. Oh, that guy almost got me. Yeah, so this might be a bit of a shorter stream. We'll see though. I bet there's a lot of like there's probably a lot of like super like TD people who are like, what is he doing? But I'm rusty, guys. Okay. Dude, just alright. I was like freaking myself out there. Okay. All right, I want to get revenge on those law bounces because I know I can do them even without like practicing. I could freaking get those. First, I gotta get this though. Nice. See, that jump's scary, bro. You don't wanna do that jump. I gotta learn the other strat. Okay. All right, here it goes. Nothing. Now remember, Pete, you almost got this before. So just do like similar to what you did. Just change it a little at the end. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, that was the absolute worst take of that jump I've ever seen, but we got it. Check DMs, Pete. All right. All right, I'm watching this. Wait, what? You just died. Oh, you wait there? Interesting. Oh, this is very different. Oh. This is very different. Now, Viper, let me ask you a question though. Are you sure you want to do wall kicks? Cuz like listen, if you want to do wall kicks then go right ahead. I'm just wondering, you sure you want to do? All right, guys, here goes nothing. This is the invis wall kick section. This is a pretty this is one of the first like famous like hard parts. Okay. So let's see if I can remember this. Okay. First one isn't the problem. This is the problem. No, I didn't get it. Damn it. That's tough. I wonder why I didn't get it. Was it not high enough? I definitely did the arc good. I just like let me watch that back. I was close. I guess you just needed to get a good arc. Damn, I was close. Yeah, no, that arc is not easy. I think it takes a little more planning than what I put into it. I just kind of went for it. What the hell was that, dude? Nope. Yeah. Not quite. Yeah, that part is definitely definitely a lot of gaming there. So yeah, it's interesting. That invis wall kick section is a lot harder than the other one you saw, but it actually has a good camera. So again, I'll take a good camera and a harder jump. Yeah, the fact you have to do an arc there does kind of suck. Oh, dude, I by the way, that jump, I wish that was the hardest jump in this level. It actually gets worse. There's worse stuff, unfortunately. Alrighty. I would say it's Viper. Is that jump in the top 5 hardest? I feel like it does sneak into the top 5. Like it's probably like that might be like number 5. And now you can start to see why reds are so hard in this level. You basically have to do like all of this like in a row in like one attempt. Okay, all right, that was just a shit angle. This is why reds is like the ultimate star here. Because like basically everything I've done so far, you have to do like all in a row. And some like other stuff too. There's even like new stuff and it's like only in reds. Alright, I don't know why I do that sometimes, dude. It's kind of weird. I call that the Pete wall rub. Can't wait till meta DDD is on this level. That might actually be peak. Oh, I died. With my strat for HFM, I've been having a lot of brain farts. Dins, I do 0 fire spitter. Yeah, I gotta say Viper. I don't know if I would do that, but hey, respect to you. I get it though. Like fire Kyosujis suck. But I don't know. That kind of looked hard too, if I'm being honest. No, but I mean that's cool though. You can even do that. Like, I think if I knew you can do that, I would maybe consider it. I didn't actually know you could do wall kicks. I mean, it makes sense. I just wouldn't have. I guess I just wouldn't have guessed. No, whatever did that, but I just figured it out. Nice. Alright, good. I was like, please say that as an angle, and I actually wall kicks, and it did. Lovely. Did you guys hear Nakatse? I think Katse got reds in this level in like 90 minutes of attempts. Like he is crazy. I think he got I think he said an hour and a half for reds. Although to be fair, I think he's gotten it. I think he's gotten reds. Like no joke, he might have gotten it like 20 times already. So if you've gotten like red coins. The red coins here 20 times. Like, you're probably like insanely good at it by now. But still, that's crazy. This would probably make me more mad than anything in my Kaiser 64 playthrough. Yeah. Oh yeah, this is like far, far beyond Kaiser Mario 64. It's pretty crazy. But I'd say it's probably more fair because I know Kaiser Mario kind of has some like BS, in my opinion. Do you see what I mean, Meta DDD, when I said like the rest of the game is so much easier than this? Like, it's like an exponential difficulty boost. TD just kind of be like that. Like, don't get me wrong. The rest of the game has its hard parts, like you saw. But, like, this is just on such a different, like, level than anything else. It's kind of ridiculous. Kaizo 64 is slop. Bro, Viper just this guy's over here just calling everything slop now. But I don't really love Kaizo. I never actually beat Kaizo. I wonder if Kaizo Mario has retros. I wonder. I feel like it has to, right? Because it's been around forever. It's like kind of a classic. Whether you think it should be or not, it's kind of like a classic. All right. Can I please get this like a little bit more efficiently, dude? I feel like I'm doing it like the worst possible way. Ah, dang it. It didn't work. I was trying to be better, but I don't know. I'm going to figure out, see these lob bounces right now? When I practice, I'm going to figure out something that's going to be like so smooth and like guarantee you. This is a jump I'm just dying on because I don't know, I haven't practiced it. Like Pete Sai is gonna be getting that jump in his sleep soon. Because I remember that jump is not hard. I just don't know what to do. Fuck. I always said Kaizo Mario 64 is Mario Maker super expert levels before they actually exist. Yeah, right? I totally agree. It has that feel. Oh, jeez. Holy firsty. Dude, you know what was the original freaking Kaizo Mario? I might have said this already, but freaking Mario Bros. 2, the Lost Levels or whatever. That kind of is the original Kaizo game because it basically just took the first game and made it like stupid, like stupid and like annoying and hard. Like that's to me that's like the original. Because they just added dumb mechanics like a poison mushroom or like wind. But it really is kind of the first game. Fuck. I don't know what happened to my wall kick there. It's a little interesting. Whoa. Bro didn't get in the door. Yes, I think Mario Bros. 2 is really the original. And then freaking Mario Maker just freaking picked up where it left off. Kaizo Mario and all that. Did you guys ever see Kaizo Mario Galaxy? I was watching a little bit of that once. I feel like it wasn't as BS as some of the other Kaizo Mario games. It's actually kind of like a fair challenge. But I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Might be some demon shit in that too. There might already be like a buffed Odyssey too. I'm not sure. I'm gonna F that up. I want to get before I obviously I'm not gonna. I don't really think I have a chance of getting this star without practice. But I just want to get a couple attempts to like invis, you know. I want to get that arc, dude. Now that I failed it that one time, I feel like I have my eyes set on it, you know. Then there's Mario World Kaizo Acts, which are another universe. Yeah, those are also crazy. Yeah, I feel like those definitely look the most insane to me. Like, cause like the fact that you have to use like every object to like your advantage, it just looks the most insane. I don't know why that happens, dude. Is it my angle? Or maybe I wasn't. I don't know. I don't really know why that happened. I mean, it kind of makes sense in a way. But I don't know. It's kind of annoying. I think my like angle / positioning, maybe both, were kind of fucked. So I was literally on like the wrong part of the slope. I don't know if I like this strat that much. Like, maybe I will end up using Mario Cam QSOGs because I just feel like I don't like this strat that much. I don't know. It just doesn't. It just seems so like sus to me, dude. This clock strat. Doesn't this strat like to you guys look like way more sus than like any of those strats I go for? I swear, I feel like it is. Even when I get it, I'm like, what? How did I get that? Yeah, I could definitely foresee me potentially not using the strat. We'll see. I mean, I haven't really practiced it though. I'm kind of just using it like on the whim. So maybe I'll practice it. But okay. Or I might go for a less aggressive like iteration of this jump, you know? Or of this strat. I mean. It's kind of fun though, like as you're playing this level, to like go through all the sections and see like which part is from which, you know. So for example, this like clock part is course 6, right? So you can kind of like figure it out, and it's sort of in like a random order, like. So you can't really like just count. Like you have to actually just kind of know the levels. I'm gonna wait one more time. No! Oh my god, I can't believe I'm alive. Alright. Alright, that, yeah, this track can F off. See, even when I get it, I'm like, what? Dude, what? Dude, I'm so sick of this clock, man. I don't think I want to do this clock strat. I really don't. Alright, you know what? I'm done with this clock strat already. I think I'm about to employ my old strat there, which is also not great. So we'll see. I don't know. I just don't like it. That feels like risky to me. I don't like it. I think I'm getting rid of it, guys. Because my goal in this level, I don't care about being flashy or fast or anything. The goal in this level is just to be consistent. Like that's the only goal. So I don't think I like that, dude. It's so like all the platforms are so small and so like weird. Nothing's aligned either. I don't know. The only interesting thing about my Kaiser Mario 64 videos was seeing my sanity erode in real time. Dude, I might need to watch that at some point. I'm kind of curious now. Because, dude, when I think of you as like being insanely level-headed. I feel like even like Rogue Chaos Edition didn't really break you. So like now I'm curious, like, because everybody knows at this point that when I played Rogue Chaos Edition, it was a shit show. Like by episode 8, I was just cursing out the game like nonstop and stuff. But like I'm kind of curious to see what Meta DDD's form of that is, you know. Just doesn't seem as natural of a state. We've all seen me crash out, like. Pete's side crash outs are just like a common occurrence. It's like, oh, okay, it must be like Tuesday, you know? Pete crashed out. I meant it DDD though. Oh, the box broke. Are you kidding me? All right, I learned my lesson the hard way there. That was a bit of a tough lesson to learn, but I learned it. Don't do wall kicks there between the boxes, or you might break them. Good to know. You gotta learn something from your deaths, right? I would definitely I would definitely expect some legendary rages slash insanity moments as I play this level because I don't know. I just think there's no way you can get through this level without having them. Alrighty. I want to get back to that clock, dude, because I want to start using my old strat. See how I am at it now. The old strat, by the way, I don't know if it's that good either, so might be some fails. Wouldn't be surprised. Alrighty. Yeah, but I would have raged so much in Rogue Chaos Edition that I actually like basically wiped those videos from the internet. I mean, I didn't actually; they still exist, but I just like made them unlisted because I'm like, I don't know if I actually want like people to see this. Like I was like, what if like a future employer like found that video? You know what I mean? Like, so I just decided to like wipe it off. But if anyone still wanted to see it, I could of course like show you. It's not actually dead. Okay. So, first of all, how do you even do this again? It's just like that, right? All right. So you basically have two options here. You can either do Mario Cam QSOGs, or you can do like Lactu Cam QSOGs at like a weird angle. I think I prefer Mario Cam. I don't know, actually. This guy. Yeah, see, this isn't particularly good either, as you can see. And then you basically do this. Yeah, that was my old strat. I might just start using that. Believe me, though, it killed me a lot also, and I'm sure it'll kill me sometimes here. And by the way, when I do reds and I have to get that red, I just get that red and then go back and do that, so. Kind of the same thing, just like a little extra step. But getting the red wasn't the problem. It was. It's getting over there. It's kind of. Okay. All right, come on, dude. These lava bounces are a little bit free, dude. I'm not gonna lie. There we go. Oh, look at that. I even got the metal cap kill. Alrighty. I want to get that arc. I didn't get it before. I want to get this. Alright. I think I got to put myself right on the edge. Whoa, geez. That was a little too much. Alright. Got it. Let's go. Okay. That was only the first one, though. All right, so... Oh, jeez. Dude, is there any chance I have... Do I even have a chance at all to get this blind? This is like a jump you have to practice for, dude. I freaking swear. I mean, yeah, it just... I don't know, dude. I just feel like you can't just... There's no way you can get this jump, like... I feel like without practicing. I mean, we're just going to try. Should I try to just spam A? No, and then I'm going to die. Because I'm gonna lose height. Alright, first of all, I gotta make sure I go in enough, too. Here goes nothing. 2. Oh my god, I got it. Okay. Oh, Holy crap! I can't believe, dude. I can't believe I got that blind. Wow. That is crazy to me. Okay. All right. I'm actually near the end of this star, but the ending is really hard. So. Dude, I don't remember. Can you kill this Evo or not? I don't know. All right, guys. This ending, we're just gonna go for it. Here goes nothing. Oh. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I might actually get this. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Chat. Oh no. This has got to be timed. I can't believe I just did that, dude. Where did that come from? Oh my god, dude. I can't believe I just got that. That was crazy. I'm like shocked right now. Dude, maybe me watching this level and like watching other people just made me like capable. I don't know. That was crazy. You see, you were the perfect fit for the job, but after looking into your online presence, we saw you rage over some silly games, and that doesn't look too good, dude. I can imagine that exact conversation happening. I can't believe I just got that, though. I'm kind of in shock right now. That dude, it just doesn't seem like the kind of star you can just get. Like, I don't know. That was kind of crazy. Wait, Viper, should I try to get thins and see if that same thing could happen to me? Dude, that was just nuts. This is actually a really successful stream now. Now, here's the thing. Just because I got kind of lucky and fluked that star doesn't mean I don't have to, like, practice. Because remember, all these parts are in red. So I still need to get that down a lot. So I'm going to be playing that a lot to practice it. Because that was just like a lucky fluke, basically. Like, I need to get very good at all these sections. Just do it. Yeah, sometimes you just got to do it, dude. Like, I don't know. No, Thins is, like, even worse than this star, so we'll see. Like, that was a very hard star I just got, so I think they added it to the list. And I kind of just got it, so that was kind of crazy. Never expected that, really. Ouch. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely thinking now. Okay, yeah, Invis is definitely the easiest of the top three. Yeah, then it's probably this one. So unfortunately, I have to do these boxes again. And I already took damage too, which sucks. Dude, my health is not terrific here. Really not terrific. I gotta go a little quick here, guys. Nice. Yeah, my health was a little shite there. I know there's an invisible right around here, right? Whoa. Holy camera. Yeah, I can definitely see myself cooking a little bit on this level, because even though it's hard, I don't know. I'm a little impressed so far. Ooh, firsty. This is good. I had no idea how this first stream would go, so. 4 stars? That's damn good. Okay. Alrighty. So, this part I think I should be okay with. So, you come to the top. Ground pound. Jump. Dive. Yeah. That part I've done. You do so many times. It's like forever ingrained in me. So, like that part, that's like one of the rare parts I actually do remember. Like most of the stuff I put out of my brain. But now that I did remember. As you can see there, we got some reds. Okay. Now, if you know what you're doing, which I don't, because I'm going through this blind, obviously. If you know what you're doing, I remember these parts are like this is like considered not that bad. Can I do a ground pound here? Ooh, I don't know about that. I mean, it worked, but I don't know about that. Here, do a backflip. Watch out. Okay. I'm almost to thins. But getting to thins wasn't really the problem. Okay. Shit, how do you do this? Is there... Hold up. I'm gonna try to remember this. Bro, isn't there a strat? No, no, no. Okay. Yeah, I knew it. You can wall kick between there. Thins. Yay. This is the part I famously referred to as the road to thins. Okay. Pete, remember the 44.9 buff? Oh, yeah. I don't know if that's going to come into handy here, but that is true. Thank you for reminding me. Whoa. Okay, this guy you want to kill. I know this. Yeah, nice, nice. Okay. So this part is weird. So I have to do... Yeah, that's the setup. Again, I did remember that because... Oh, shit. Okay. That's fine. That happens sometimes. Alright, alright. So if that happens, you're supposed to chain long jump that, but I messed it up. If that happens, I think I have to do a triple jump dive. Actually, can I just do a... maybe I could just do jump kicks. I don't know. I feel like I have to triple jump dive this for some reason. I don't know why I think that. Yeah, okay. Okay. So it is thins time. If I remember correctly, it's 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Alright, here goes nothing. 1. Yep. That was a great take at that jump, guys. Yeah. So what you just saw me die to instantly is the hardest jump in the level. It's called thins. Hey, I'm just impressed I even made it there, by the way. Yeah, that's the hardest jump in the level. And I died to it instantly. Fun fact though, that jump is so hard. The first time I played it, it took me an hour to beat it with save states. So that's how hard that jump is. So yeah, my odds of getting it like just randomly was like not very high. And I died like basically instantly to it. Guessing I just mistimed the wall kick. So yeah, that's the hardest section. It's called thin wall kicks. It's pretty iconic. And guess what? You have to do it in reds. At least get wall kick in. Yeah, I think I got the wall kick in. I don't know. I'm guessing that was just a missed time. I don't actually know what happened. The weird thing is though, I feel like if I get my first wall kick, there's a good chance I can get a few, because once I get the first few, I gotta get a timing. And I'm like, oh, okay. It's just that when you start, you don't know like the spatial awareness. That's the problem. Ooh, that was close. And the hardest part is probably offsets. I always thought offsets were the hardest. I'm going this way, dude. Oh, I guess I'm doing the other star. No, I'm going this way. Oh, dude, I told you not to do wall kicks. But you did them anyway. Bad boy. Alright, I went the wrong way, but... Alright, that was stupid. I don't even know what I was doing. Yeah, I was supposed to be going the freaking box path, dude. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to attempt this one for very long, because I think I have basically zero chance of getting this one. I'll be honest. I mean, I kind of thought that about the last star, and I clutched it up, but... Yeah, I'm not so sure about this one, guys. This one is considered very hard. And I already like greatly surpassed my expectations. Because remember, I only practiced the Vanish Cat path for like an hour, and I managed to get 4 stars, including invis. So I am like already happy with my performance. Now I might change a little bit what I was gonna do. Now next stream I might do thins and QSOGs, like on the same stream. I feel like thins I already almost know, but QSOGs I need to do a good amount of practice for. And then by the way, I'm gonna need to practice all these paths way more for reds. Just for like the stars right now. When I actually get up to reds, I'm gonna have to practice like all this so much. Because you have to be very, very consistent. It's very tricky. But yeah, I really can't... Dude, why do I keep going down this path? I just realized again. I did it again. I don't know why I did that. I keep doing that. All right. How about... All right, this time, how about we actually take it seriously? Like, might as well try, right? Like, might as well try. Fuck. Yeah, that part sucks. Big suck. Left side clock. Sucks. Alright, dude, please, can I just go the right way for once? I just have it in my brain to go that way. Like, I'm not even thinking. Yeah, it's going to be pretty pog, though, when Meta DDD gets to this level. He might have a crash out, but that's okay. Then again, he did beat Halo on Legendary, and so that guy doesn't break easy. I just feel like this level might be next level. Next level punishment. So how many times have I freaking done this intro? And this is just the first stream of this level, dude. There could be like 10 or 20. Or more. Alrighty, so remember, we're doing the box path, dude. That would be this one. Just in case you forgot. Sometimes you could be a forgetful guy. I need to get a little used to the new shift key thing I have. Whenever you map a new button, it takes a little while to get used to it. I feel like I'm not exactly like... Dude, this amp can fuck right off. Does he go away after I get here? I don't remember. He goes away eventually. Okay, I think he finally goes away. Seriously, that guy is so annoying. Put it this way, I could probably coach you to handle the Halo games and Legendary easier than you could coach me to do this. Maybe. I have like bare minimum FPS game skills. Because I play them sometimes. But I think I would still get my ass kicked for a while. But yeah, I definitely could provide some coaching. First, I need to coach myself. Oh, I got a firstie again there. All right. The metadata, are you thinking about doing this with save states or without? Because there's a huge difference. I think with save states you'll be okay. But without save states, it'll definitely be an experience. I could try to explain some stuff. Like some of it is a little like complicated. Like for example, like this jump I'm about to do. So I get lined up with the center, right? Ground pound, hold forward, jump, and then dive right as soon as you're about to hit the lava. And that makes it where you like lose some of your speed and you can like control your lava bounce to like, get back up there. So there is like some jumps are pretty intricate, like, but others aren't. Like for example, this jump I'm just like that jump I'm just dodging the fire, you know. So not everything's like complicated. Some things are though. Under here I want to get under this guy jump. So yeah, it's kind of interesting. Some parts, but a lot of this game though, like you kind of just like, I don't know, kind of just free doing it. It's not always strats. Like, I just made up that right there. Okay, I'm just gonna walk two wall kicks and dive. This has an actual strat. This you like stand near the edge, backflip. Oh, the fire was alright. The fire almost got me. Okay. I'm gonna kill this guy. Oh, definitely save states. The fact that the paths are so long means it takes forever to retry stuff. You feel, yeah. Oh yeah. You've already know. Yeah, exactly. 100%. And this level is a totally different beast. Like I need, like, if I didn't practice this level ever, I would get cooked. And remember, if I seem good at this level already, I spent like 150 hours plus, like years ago, And some of that is still with me. So if I seem like just really good at this level randomly, some of that is because like I spent like a lot of time in this level. Like the first time I got my butt kicked, it was a bad beating. But yeah, on softcore you get you get half points, which is actually like a pretty good deal, I would say. Considering how hard this is, like getting half points is like pretty good, and it still counts as a mastery. So I think it's a good deal. All right, killing this guy is scary, by the way. It's kind of like you don't really know when he's gonna clip or not. But you kind of like have to kill him though, and believe me, it's nice too. I don't want to do it. See, dude, come on. I swear, with that Hevo, right? If you don't kill him right away, like I did last time, he kind of like, I don't know, he sticks around, like he does not want to die. Like that's why when I remember when I played this, like it felt like I needed to kill him first, or like I don't know, like. And usually I did. Like I'd say like 90% of the time I did. That other 10% though, like if you don't kill him like right off the bat, like he just doesn't want to die anymore. Like it's weird. But we'll learn. There's probably more details I'm missing to properly kill him. It's all a learning game. Now, if you were gonna do this game save status meta DDD, I might also recommend like using practice on like other levels rather other than this. Like I was able to beat everything else without practicing, but I played the Kaizo games for a long time, and also I played this game, so I kind of like knew it already. But like if you were starting out, I would definitely recommend like just like. And like yeah, just practice like pretty much any level. I mean, maybe except for like Overworld 1 stuff. But like, there's no shame in it. And then there won't be any surprises because like you like, dude, why do I keep going down this path, man? Like, can I just use my brain, bro? I am just like mindlessly doing things. All right, you know what I want to do? Since I'm down this stupid path. I want to try the QSOGs again. Because I got him last time. Dude, alright, I just fucked that up. Alright. I don't know if I want to do Mario Kingdom QSOG. I don't know. I don't know. Like, it's kind of annoying. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what I want to do with those QSOGs. Dude, I swear, clock is like the worst part of the star. Like it kind of sucks. I need to work on. I'm gonna find something with clock, dude. Cause clock is a big part of the star. It's like right in the middle of the stage. I'm gonna figure out freaking clock, dude. Clock will be conquered. Alrighty. I think I'll go for a little longer than probably call it because I can't see myself getting any stars. I'm very shocked that I will have done. People are starting to catch up to me, so I feel like I needed to get my my name on the board a little bit with TD, you know. Just had to get started a little bit. Yep. Classic Pete Rob there. You know what's crazy though? I feel like I'm being dead ass when I say this. I feel like I'm already better at spawn in this level than I ever was. Actually, is that true? No, that feels like glaze. I don't know if that's true. But I swear, when I used to play this level, I used to like die and spawn more. But to be fair though, I think spawn feels harder when you have to get all the reds. So that's why that's probably not a true statement. It's probably a little glaze in there. Alright. This is going to be one of those rare moments where I actually picked the right path I wanted to go down. Here we go. Ow. Alright, dude. Can you fuck off? Wow, he actually did. That was so nice of him to listen. Oh, I didn't like that camera. Alright. But with Halo, a lot of it is just getting familiar with the levels and enemy placement. Yeah, so I like I said, I have played some FPS games. Mostly, wow, that was close. Mostly Doom is the one I play. So I know exactly what you mean. Like a lot of it is just like knowing where the monster closets are and stuff. And like you can kind of like properly plan out like all your moves. Whereas like this, like yes, there's like a lot of planning involved, definitely, and like knowledge and stuff. But like a lot of like there's probably more like kind of like input dense like skill. So like for something like this, I know exactly what you mean. Like I tend to think like any game could be taken to insane levels. So like, I'm sure like someone can get like super cracked in Halo too, just like this. Like you don't even need to be that skilled at shooters, to be honest. Yeah, I know there's some people though, like some people's like aim in shooters is like ridiculously good. Like it only comes with like so many hours in the game type thing. So I feel like that's kind of the same. Like you ever say some people like if they do like target practice, they just like hit any like target in like milliseconds. Like that shit's crazy to me. And I kind of wonder if they could translate that aim into like real life too, if they were like really in the military. So what was my strat here again? I did 1, 2. I kind of like that. I think that's what I used to do. It's pretty nice. Definitely killing this guy was a good move. Alright. Let's get revenge on that stupid Evo, at least. By the way, this is like part of the level I'm in right now. I've always liked this part. I call this the road to thins. And yeah, I've always enjoyed this part because this part's like a little on the easier side, especially once you like practice this level a lot. But it's not easy enough where you can like ever go to like sleep, you know? So I don't know, I've always liked this part. Alright. So yeah, you want to this Heave-Ho, like I said, I feel like you either kill him in the beginning or he freaking lingers around like a freaking bad habit. So I'm gonna stand right here. There we go. So yeah, took him out early. Seems to be a lot better. Yeah, there's a bit of a camera setup here you have to kind of do. Or you want to do anyway. There we go. That's what you're supposed to do. And this we just long jump to. Okay. So I made it back to the hardest jump in the level. Let's see if I can do a little better than I did last time. Come on, dude. Dude, that happened again. What? Am I wall kicking too early? It's got to be what it is, right? It's got to be too early. I don't know. That had to have been too early. It's funny that I actually started playing Halo on easy. If you told me I would end up beating a bunch of them on legendary, I never would have believed you. Yeah, right. That is funny. Like, hey, everyone has to start somewhere, you know. I'm currently starting at this freaking complete abysmal performance on these thin wall kicks, but I'm gonna get them. All right, next time I get there, I'm just gonna freaking, I'm gonna wait 10 years before I freaking wall kick, dude, because I think I'm going too early. I'm a little too cracked up. So unfortunately I do have work tomorrow because I work like earlier than the snow starts, but at least we're closing an hour early, so I do get like an hour, like an extra hour off. So that's kind of nice. If anybody here works, I feel like you'll agree. Like, if you have like even like 1 hour less, it feels like a lot. Like that feels like a much easier day. Even like a little time off. Like anything, you got to take anything, you know. So yeah, even if it's 1 hour less, I gotta be like, oh yeah. By the way, Meta DDD, I actually kind of have a similar analogy. Like, when I started playing Mario ROM hacks, I like really struggled with like Mario 74 for like months trying to beat it. And at first I was even playing with save states. So I feel like that's kind of a similar analogy because like, and this is not Extreme Edition. This is like literally Mario 74. I feel like that's a similar analogy. And I don't know, I just kind of like stuck with it. Kept learning, like playing more. Now look at this bullshit I'm doing. It's complete Kaizo shenanigans. What on earth is this? Got boxes in the sky. Like, what the f... And I mean, if we're talking childhood, then I used to get my ass kicked on Mario 64, so we didn't even need to go to 74 for the ass whoopings. Nah, this was happening on Mario 64. Oh, hello there. I like this strat where I get under that Snuffit so he can't shoot me. I like it. I like it. I think that's my play. Okay. I am starting to show some good consistency at this path, so that's good. We'll have to be good at this also. Oh, I messed that up. Okay, okay. Lesson learned there. That was a bit of a tough lesson, but we learned it. You just hold in there, dude. I think you were starting to hold. Like you just hold up. I think you were starting to hold upright. It's just up, dude. It's just up. So tough lesson, but we'll learn that one. You just hold up there. So none of this upright BS. I think you've been getting away with it for a little while. Been getting away with some. Like what the fuck was that, dude? I don't get it sometimes. Okay. I mostly use save states on anything that I'm completely unfamiliar with. I made a point not to use them when I did Mario 64 randomizer and Road Chaos. Yeah, I was impressed. You guys. I don't think anyone was using save states on Road Chaos. I'm impressed. Believe me, you guys did way better than on Road Chaos than I did. I think I think me with some of my Kaizo skills and Road Chaos, it was actually like, I would call it a mismatch. Like, it actually didn't blend well. I think it made it go worse. Yeah, I was impressed with how you guys did. And I think you in particular, Meta DDD. I feel like you've showcased. You got some sauce. I even remember we were playing what's it called, Timeless Rendezvous. I feel like you were cooking a little bit, dude. Ooh. All right. Yo, hey Noah. Oh no, I feel like I haven't seen you in forever, dude. Oh yeah, I held out for a while against save states for that one too. Yeah, you did. Yeah. I don't even. Yeah, I didn't even remember you using save states. How are you doing, Noah? I feel like it's been a while, dude. This like past week or so, I've just been like in the treasure world, freaking grind set. And now we're up to the super hard level, and that's kind of famously known for. To Suknit's dream. This is some effed up dream, dude. This is your dream. I might be in the minority, but I think my favorite, I think my favorite Let's Play in it we did was, I really liked Blooming Blossoms. I don't know if that's like an unpopular opinion. I know it's been a while. Oh yeah, I'm not trying to bust your balls, by the way. I am happy to see you, Noah. Hope all is well. And it's not just, and to be fair to you, most of that is because I haven't streamed in a while too. If you look at my like streaming, if you look at my streaming history, I basically streamed a lot the past week, but then before that, it's been like months. So definitely not getting on your case at all. It's mostly me, dude. I want to mention something to you. Yeah, sure. What's up, Noah? Anything. Anything for the goat. So remember, just in. There we go. Ultimately, I'm like, I have X amount of time to play, and without save states, it'll take my Y amount of time to get through this level. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, in theory, oh, I don't always see why like playing with save states would like make you like worse at the game. I don't think like playing on save states make you worse. Maybe just caps like it could cap like some of your like ability, but the thing is, I don't think like save states is really the thing. I think it more matters about like what hacks do you play, like how often do you challenge. You know what I mean? Like I don't think it's like oh whether you like save states or not. Oh wow! I just woke up that Chucky dude. I just like got him. So just recently, I was watching this guy. He did ray tracing on this game. It looks good. It looks just like the poster. Forgive me, Noah. What is ray tracing? I'm not really too. I don't know too much about art. What is ray tracing exactly? But no, I mean that sounds dope though. I'm a big fan of Treasure World, so I would like to see any artwork related to it. Dude, I like already like this hack, but like playing it again, like years later, makes me actually like it more. Which is interesting. I thought the opposite might happen. I thought maybe I'd like it less. I'd be like, oh, this hack didn't age too well. But no, I actually like it more. It's a lot of fun. All right, so we need early kill here. Yeah. All right, remember what we said. We're going 10 years late. Okay. So 10 years late on this wall kick because you're going too early, I think. Yep. Can I save it? Yes, I can. No, I can't. All right. That was not bad. That was not bad. Yeah, that's the hard part with the where I died, the offsets. It's not terrible though. Respectable. Ray tracing is something you can do on PC. It's like modding, but it looks better. Okay. Interesting. Oh, so this is a digital form of art. Got it. Ooh. No, is there any way I can like see this dude? Like it sounds cool. Noah is introducing me to the world of Mario art. You know, maybe if there's like 6 Treasure World artwork, maybe it's time I finally change my my PFP. It's been perfect cell for a while. Oh. But like I said, it looks like the box art cover of the N64 Super Mario 64. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, okay. That's cool. That angle shit, dude. Hey, I'm glad you freaking didn't just go for it. There we go. Something like that. Still haven't hit an invis wall there. Oh boy. You know what's like another thing I like about this game? I like that this like there's like one really hard level and then the rest is a lot easier. Like some people don't like that. Some people are like, "Oh, this is such a difficulty spike." But I kind of like that most of the game like anybody can do. But then, like, there's, like, one insane level that really, like, tests, like, people's skills. Like, I actually like that. Like, I don't know. If there were, like, 10 levels this hard, I don't think I would like this game. Like, 'cause then it would just be kind of like a slog of just, like, really hard stuff. You know what I mean? Like, but I kind of like that this level is just, like, another freaking beast. And, like, everything else is, like, way more chill. Okay. Nice. I'll probably end pretty soon. I think. I'm very satisfied with what I did. For sure. 100%. Maybe just like 1 or 2 more attempts here at Thins, then we'll call it. It would be insane if I get this star, but it's not likely. Whoa there, bud. Oh, by the way, I don't know if I said this, but there's actually you actually get an achievement if you get half the red coins in this level. There's like a halfway mark achievement. So I don't think I would ever get that just playing this level like randomly, but it's kind of interesting. So there's really like 2 achievements for reds. There's like getting all of them, obviously, getting the star and everything, and then there's like one for getting half the reds. Ooh, firsty. Okay. Oh, what? Did that firsty throw me off, dude? I don't know. The camera there is a little shit, but I still shouldn't have died there. Damn it. First, he's supposed to be a good thing there. Kind of helps you. Like, because probably didn't have to dive. And now you can just wall kick. But okay, bud. Alright, well. I said I wanted like another attempt at thins, but I died right before thins, so I guess that doesn't count. Here we go. Oh, jeez. That was close. Okay, dude. Did you have a good year this year so far? Ooh, that is an interesting question. Did I have a good year? 2026. I'm gonna say yes. I think it has been a good year. I have been a little like stressed lately. I'm doing this student thing where I'm a student teacher, so I'm usually very busy. I've had this past week off, but I've usually been very busy. But yeah, I'd say I'm having a good year. I always try to be grateful. So even if I was like personally like not having the best year, you gotta be like, well, gotta remember to be grateful for what you have, right? But yeah, I would say I'm having a good year. 26 seems pretty decent so far. And like dead ass, these Treasure World retros have been really fun. Like this past week or so, I've been kind of vibing. But that was kind of weird. Let's try that again, shall we? Definitely been really enjoying streaming this. It's cool to have I think earlier I had like there was one point where I had like 14 viewers. Like I've never had. I know for some people that wouldn't even be that insane, but for me, like I've never even had anywhere near that. Like, so it's kind of cool. Because I tend to think like YouTube live streams, it's like really hard to get like many viewers. So I was impressed. Plus, it's just been fun too. The next retros I'm gonna go for if I beat this set is Night of Doom, which should be a lot easier. Like Night of Doom is actually a fair bit easier than this game, especially considering this level. Okay, that's good to hear. And you're having a good year. Yeah. How about you, Noah? Are you having a good year? Certainly hope so. I hope everybody here is having a good year. I mean, if you're not, the year is young. It's only February. It's almost March. Certainly been a lot of snow this year. Ooh, okay. That didn't exactly work out, but sure. Or it didn't work out the way I planned, I should say. Kind of did work out overall. It's been all right for me? Oh, good to hear. I mean, you could. All right is like it's a good word. I know it's not like a fantastic word. But yeah, I'd say it kind of sums up my feelings too. Okay. Nice. Do you want my opinion? What do I think of this level? Yeah, I'd love to, dude. Especially for a level this famous. It's a pretty famous level. Always like to hear your opinions, Noah. Alright. Here goes nothing. I want to try my... Oh, I can. I was going to say, I feel like I remember in my strat, you just ran off the edge. And I was like, let me try that. And it does work. Okay. I don't know if I like that as much as just jumping, though. I don't know. We'll see. Alright, overall, I like this level. It's definitely got high potential. Yeah, I agree. It's definitely interesting. Also, it's cool that this level is basically a collage of jumps from like all the other stages in this game. So like you could argue this level, it's almost like this level is almost like the do you know Super Mario Galaxy 2, the perfect run? It kind of feels like that, but for like Treasure World. Like that's kind of how I see it. Like, if you know what I'm talking about. But like obviously way harder. But Treasure World is way harder than Mario Galaxy 2, so I guess that kind of like makes sense. That the perfect run would be a lot harder here. He didn't die. That has me worried. Oh, there we go. Okay, never mind. We're good. Firsty back. Okay. Interesting. Alrighty. So remember, we got to do super late wall kicks. I actually was disappointed in Galaxy 2. I expected it to be a lot better than what we got instead. Oh, really? Oh, dude. I think both Galaxy games are really good. I'm not going to lie. I have to disagree with you there, but obviously I respect your opinion. Oh, no! That was a good attempt. Oh, that was a good attempt, dude. Dang it. I actually could have got... Wait. Should I go a little longer, dude? Because that was a good attempt. I could have got it, dude. I'll be honest. I could have freaking just got that. Imagine I got that. That was decent, dude. I did the offsets. I just messed up that wall kick timing. There's a chance. That would be pretty nuts. But there is a chance. Could have had that. Which is crazy, because I didn't even practice that jump yet. I knew once I got going on that wall kick, like once I actually started it, I'd do a lot better than I was doing. Yes, keep going. Yeah, I'm going to keep going a little bit. Plus, we still got 7 people in chat, too. Like, that's pretty damn good. I do have work tomorrow morning, but it's not that early. Like, it's at 10 o'clock. Like, it's not that bad. So, I'm going to keep going a little longer. Maybe I'll try to get one more attempt. I'll try to get one more attempt on those wall kicks. And then we'll call it. That was a late-ass wall kick. Holy crap. Ooh, getting a little shocked today, huh? Can you read my comment before? If you don't mind me asking, why do you disagree with me about Galaxy 2? I think sorry I missed that comment. I think Galaxy 2, honestly, I think it's a fantastic game. Um, I, it might not necessarily be like, is it as original as Super Mario Galaxy 1? No. But I think the level design, the visuals, the music, all of it, outstanding. Like, really, really good. It's just that it's kind of like living off Mario Galaxy. It's kind of coasting off Mario Galaxy 1 a little bit. It's one of those sequels that kind of just does more of what you came to expect from the first one, you know? It did not like reinvent the wheel. But I think it's still a great hack by its own merit. Sorry, I said great hack, dude. I'm so like ROM hack pilled. It's a great game by its own merit. I am so ROM hack pilled. It's actually sad. You know, I actually used to play games before I discovered Mario 64 ROM hacks. I still do rarely, but not much. I mostly specialize in this. This is like my thing, guys. So here I run off, you're telling me? Yeah. Interesting. I feel like that's going to feel scary to do, but the runoff does work, so. It just feels scary because you're literally just running off a platform. It's kind of anti what you expect. Well, I didn't care for the visuals in Galaxy 2, plus the boss fights were just a mixed bag. Yeah, I don't know if the boss fights are that good. I'll give you that one. I mean, I'll be honest, like, most Mario games, I don't know if the boss fights are that crazy. Like, I don't know if I remember a Mario boss fight where I'm like, oh, that was a banger. Boss fights are kind of just, they're a little simple. What do you think about Mario Odyssey? Because I think Mario Odyssey is really, really good. That might be my favorite. I think the best is either Mario Odyssey or Mario Galaxy 1. I think it's one of those. Even though I like Mario 64, it's kind of like, if you played it, it's kind of aged a little bit. But the you know what is good about Mario 64? I did that again. In Mario 64, the jumps are really satisfying. Like the way Mario moves is really good. Movement. There's a reason why I still play it to this day. Oh, wow. Okay, at least I'm alive. Dude, that guy came back quick. What the F? Bro was not messing around. Okay. Alright, come on, dude. I almost got this before. I want to get revenge. Remember, late wall kick. Late wall kick. Damn it. Fuck. That's usually what happens. Alright, I said I would get there one more time. How about one more time? Actually, this time. One more time. Last time. If you can't tell, by the way, yeah, those wall kicks are very fucked. Alright, how about this? I'll list off a few Mario games that actually got it right with the boss fights. Okay. Yeah, if you can name some. I think Mario games are usually pretty a little generic with the boss fights. Like, for example, Mario Bros. 1. Like, it's kind of the same thing every time. Let's drop the hammer on Bowser. Kind of simple mechanics usually are involved. Alrighty. I think if I make it to Din's attempt, that'll be like 3 in a row to make it there. So let's lock in. That's a good statistic. It's pretty good. It's the kind of shit we want. Ooh, neither. That is okay. We have a heart here, fellas. Super Mario Bros. DS, Mario and Luigi Bowser's Inside Story, Galaxy 1, Partners in Time, Odyssey. Hot take. I know, but I'm adding Sunshine. Okay, some of those I agree with, some of those I don't. Sunshine is actually a fair take. I don't know if I agree with doing Super Mario Bros. DS. Yeah, I don't know if I agree on that one. Odyssey? I'm trying to remember. Odyssey, yeah, okay. Odyssey, they're alright. Galaxy 1. Galaxy 1, yes. Galaxy 1 has a very good final boss, in my opinion. Totally. Yeah, I don't know if I agree with Mario 64 DS, but... Nah, most of those are fair. Oh, Bowser's Inside Story, yes. That is a little different, I guess, because it's RPG. But yeah, those bosses are very good, especially like narratively speaking. Isn't Mario Bros. DS kind of just like Bowser Jr. a bunch of times? Or am I misremembering? Maybe there's something better. I feel like any of the new Super Mario Bros. Stuff, I feel like they did a lot of, I don't know, they didn't do a lot of interesting stuff. Let's just put it that way. I mean, those games are typically critiqued for being a little lazy, so I would not be surprised. In fact, the bosses kind of suck too. I just want like, no, not that. I want, yeah, I guess. I want like the slightest angle here. Like I'm talking like, freaking like 3 degrees or some shit. Cause I do want to be going inwards, like a little bit, just a little. Hear me out. Super Mario Bros. DS is the only game that got creative with the bosses. Could you give a couple examples? Like, I just don't remember. I'm not saying I don't believe you. I just don't remember. It's been a while. It's been since my childhood years. Dude, you know what sucks? Sometimes that thwomp is going down and it like, blocks your freaking vision. Oh, I don't like when he's like above me, but alright, whatever. See? Yeah, I feel like he always lives when he comes. There we go. I only died to him that one time. Alright. I've been kind of effing up this a little too. There we go. Not that time. Alright, remember slow. Late wall kicks. That was a little too late, dude. Damn it. Alrighty, guys. I think I've had enough tonight. A very successful stream overall. Obviously, I know what I got to practice. Freaking TD thins. But honestly, I think I could definitely get this star. Get this star next time, and maybe even QSOGs, and then we'll be up to reds. And then I'm gonna need to practice a shit ton because reds is completely fucked. But yeah, it's a good stream overall. Feel pretty happy with how I did, and I feel like I know some stuff I gotta practice. So yeah. So thanks everybody for watching. There's a lot of viewers tonight, which I appreciate. Everyone came out for TD. Like I said, I think I still have 14 viewers at one point. That was like the max. So pretty cool stuff. For a small YouTube streamer like myself, that's pretty good. So appreciate it, guys. It was a lot of fun. Even this brutal level. It's gonna take many streams to even beat it. So that's all from me tonight. So have a good night, guys, and catch you all next time.